Hey guys, welcome back to Travel Global. Today we'll talk about the top 10 new Disney rides and attractions in 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's head into it. Number 10, Ratatouille. Disney is known for keeping its cards close to its chest, so there's a lot we don't know about the opening timelines, which we'll get to shortly. However, the new Ratatouille attraction, which will debut in Epcot's France Pavilion in 2021, is as safe a bet as it gets. This trackless ride reduces you to rat size and transports you through Gusteau's kitchen. When the world came to a halt in March 2020, it already existed at Disneyland Paris and was just a few months away from opening. Ratatouille is set to debut in 2021, according to Disney, and we recently learned that the ride will debut on October 1, 2021. This will also be the first moving attraction in that section of Epcot's World Showcase, which should make the area more lively and kid-friendly than before. We're counting down to Remy making his official debut as part of the 50th anniversary celebrations at Disney World in 2021. Number 9, La Crêperie de Paris. La Crêperie de Paris, which will open in 2021 in Epcot's France section, will offer both table and quick service dining options. Melissa Valaquette, Vice President of Epcot, confirmed the restaurant's 2021 opening date in November 2020 at the D23 Fantastic Worlds celebration. We wouldn't be surprised if it debuted around the same time as Ratatouille, but regardless of the exact date, we expect this new dining option to debut in 2021. Number 8, the Walt Disney World Swan Reserve, an autograph collection hotel. The new Walt Disney World Swan Reserve Hotel is set to open in the summer of 2021, continuing the theme of leading with the additions that we are most confident will actually be happening this year. While this autograph collection hotel, like its sister hotels, the Disney Swan and Dolphin, allows you to earn and use Marriott Bonvoy points. It's located on true Disney property and is within walking distance of both Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot's back entrance. This is, coincidentally, near the area where Ratatouille will launch. The Swan Reserve will lean heavily into an ample number of suites and larger rooms that are rated for families of 6 to 10 people. It's also much smaller than the neighboring Swan and Dolphin, so from the rooftop space to the poolside bar, this property should be able to maintain a somewhat more intimate vibe without losing easy access to the theme parks. Number 7, new Epcot nighttime show, Harmonious. Originally set to debut in 2020, Epcot's World Showcase Lagoon is getting an all-new nighttime show, Harmonious. This is a pretty big deal, as Disney has said that Harmonious will be one of its largest nighttime shows ever. To create the innovative nighttime show, Harmonious will rely on 5 movable 6-story floating platforms, colorful lights, lasers, pyrotechnics, 25-foot LED walls, familiar music, and more. According to the press release, the show is a beautifully crafted nighttime dreamscape of Disney music and images reimagined by diverse cultural musicians and artists from around the world. It's important to note that Disney has still put a pause on nighttime shows in the interest of social distancing, so that return may ultimately be what influences exactly when Harmonious can take center stage at Epcot. Number 6, Space 2020 restaurant at Epcot. Space 2020, a brand new restaurant, was expected to open in late 2019 or early 2020. When you enter this restaurant near Epcot's Mission Space, you'll be whisked away to 220 miles above in a space elevator. Construction at Space 2020 was said to be making great progress in recent updates provided by Epcot's Vice President at D23. This restaurant is simply listed as coming soon on the Disney website, indicating that it'll open in 2021. It will serve American cuisine, more than 1,000 bottles of the world's finest wines, and a wide selection of craft beer when it opens. Number 5, Polynesian Village reopens with Moana theming. The iconic Disney Polynesian Village Resort has not fully reopened since its March 2020 closure. The Disney Vacation Club villas within the resort have reopened, but the actual hotel and several key amenities have remained shuttered. However, the hotel, which is one of Disney World's original properties dating back to 1971, is scheduled to reopen in the summer of 2021 with some new Moana theming. This hotel reopening makes our list as it won't just be a standard makeover, but there will be an all-new infusion of Moana theming when the resort officially reopens. The property is currently accepting reservations for dates beginning in late July. Number 4. New addition to the Hall of Presidents. Located within Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom is the Hall of Presidents. At some point in 2021, Joe Biden will likely join the other 44 US presidents on the stage. Fun fact, there are 44 presidents currently on stage instead of 45, as Grover Cleveland served 2 non-consecutive terms as both the 22nd and 24th president. While the attraction could probably benefit from a total shakeup, which would obviously take longer, Hamilton-style historical review anyone? Assuming Disney simply adds President Biden to the stage, we'd expect that to happen in the second half of 2021. That timing estimate is based on how long it took for Disney to create the animatronic and associated speeches for Presidents Obama and Trump during their respective first years of office. Number 3. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Resort. There's no upcoming hotel opening I'm more excited about in the world than the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. Of course, using the word hotel to describe the cabins and experience aboard the Star Cruiser is vastly underselling it. When it opens, the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser will be an immersive 2-night experience where you leave Earth and enter space and the Star Wars universe. A stay here will also include taking a transport to the planet of Batuu, aka Star Wars Galaxy's Edge within the neighboring Disney's Hollywood studios. Before the pandemic, it was announced that the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser was set to begin taking reservations before the end of 2020. While that milestone hasn't happened yet, it is still possible that the hotel could be completed in 2021. However, the immersive nature of the experience may put the first launch on hold until some social distancing requirements can safely be relaxed. Number 2. Round up Rodeo BBQ in Toy Story Land. Over the last few years, Disney's Hollywood Studios has been the fastest growing park at Walt Disney World. It saw the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, as well as the addition of 2 entirely new lands, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land. However, the park's expansion of table service dining hasn't kept up with the rest of the expansion. In fact, the park hasn't received any new table service restaurants in years. Originally set to open in 2020, Round Up Rodeo BBQ in Toy Story Land will hopefully finally open in 2021 to provide a new dining option for families for a sit-down meal surrounded by Woody and his friends. This restaurant will be located near the giant Woody at the main entrance to Toy Story Land. Number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. We've now firmly entered extremely uncertain territory when it comes to what will actually open at Disney World in 2021. However, Disney has recently publicly discussed the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind attraction at Epcot enough that we think it still has a shot at a 2021 debut, as was originally scheduled. Before the pandemic hit, both this and Tron were to be part of Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebrations in 2021. In fact, the previously mentioned recent D23 online chat given by both the Vice President of Epcot and Imagineer Zach Ridley, it was announced that Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind had reached a major milestone in construction. Specifically, the ride has entered the push-pull testing phase, which is when Disney puts ride vehicles on tracks for the very first time. While Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind could still open in late 2021, we wouldn't be surprised to see this attraction slide into 2022. Coincidentally, that year is actually the 40th anniversary of when Epcot first opened in 1982, so that timing could make sense too. Would you like to travel and see all of these rides? Which one do you think is the best? Which one seems like the most fun? Leave us a comment below and make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future travel videos. With that, I'll see you in the next video.